It is time. You know how they say that in The Lion King? It is time to do a booktube, I think. This is me. This is real. Hey everyone. I am Rachel. I recently decided it is time to do a booktube, and it's pretty funny to me because I've always been really scared about making longer content, and so this is going to be interesting. I'm really excited though because I tried this a while back and it just didn't work out if we're being honest. I decided because I've had so much fun on Book Talk that I just wanted to jump in and do booktube. I decided to start off with doing the booktube newbie challenge or newbie tag. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, just to kind of kick it off, I guess, and hopefully not be so awkward my first video. I have the questions but they're on my phone, so excuse me while I look at my phone for the questions because my memory is just, it's just shot. The first question is, why did you start this channel? And I wanted to start this channel because I've had so much fun on Book Talk recently that I decided to just kind of go for it and make a YouTube. And it's been great on Book Talk. I've made so many friends on Book Talk and I love it so much, and I have the time finally to do that since I am a stay-at-home mom right now. And so I think that's why I decided to start a booktube, is just because I've had so much fun on Book Talk recently that I figured why not make a little bit of longer content. I always get nervous though because I'm afraid people don't want to hear from me this much. But I'm gonna throw it out there and see what happens. What are some unique things and fun things that I could bring to booktube? And honestly, I'm just kind of here. I mean, I'm ready to just dive in. I just want to like branch out and learn even more books that I'd be interested in. The next question is, what are you most excited about for this new channel? And I'm telling you right now, I don't know how this is gonna go. I think I'm more excited just for the fact that I can make a little bit longer content. So embarrassing at this point. You know, I'm just here. I'm just excited to get going and to meet new people and to like show my love of books with other people that are like-minded like me, and that their whole personality is either buying books or reading books. That's literally what it is. And so I just am so excited to meet everybody and get to know other booktubers and, you know, just really shoot my shot. The next question is, why do you love reading? And honestly, it's the same answer for everyone. I feel like it's kind of like an escapism. I enjoy the idea of going into a world and living that world and then ending the world and hopping into a different world. And it's so crazy to me because it's like, I feel like I've lived so many lives just through books that it's just so interesting and so many different perspectives and so many different thoughts. And I really enjoy that idea of like, I've lived 1,000 lives essentially because of all the books I've read, and it's just, that's one of the things that I enjoy about reading, is like you can live all these lives but still be in your one. What questions would I ask some of my favorite booktubers? How? How do we get the time? Even me, I feel like I'm freaking busy at home and I am currently not working, and I'm sitting here like, how do people do this with like all these jobs and all this crazy stuff going on in their life? And like, how are you guys doing this? Oh my gosh, I missed a question. What book series got me into reading? I actually hated reading when I was younger. I absolutely did not like it. You know those like reading goals where it's like, you have to, let's get a thing on the caterpillar and make the caterpillar longer with each book that you read. Well, I hated that. I absolutely hated the idea of this caterpillar and reading goals. I absolutely did not like it. But when I realized I was getting into high school and really needing some escapism, I got into Twilight. had so much fun reading Twilight, and it hooked me in, and it took its little claws and grasped me and didn't let me go, and now here we are. It's been amazing. I say I have two hobbies. I mean, I have more than that, but my two main hobbies are reading books and buying books, because you can't stop either one. I started reading in high school. I mean, I take breaks here and there because, you know, just life. As you get older, you go through these droughts and stuff of not reading, and just like, there's just a wide open space of things of like, why weren't you reading? And you go, I don't know, it just wasn't reading at the time. But then you have that one thing that gets you hooked again, and that's what did it for me. Every single time I'd watch a movie and then I'd be like, gosh, I need to read that book. And that's actually what happened to me like twice. Once with the Shadowhunters, the TV show. That one got me hooked onto the Shadowhunters series. And then the Fifth Wave movie got me hooked on the Fifth Wave book. And those were the two that I really remember that were the things that caused me to go back into reading and absolutely like head dive into it. And like, now I'm not out. Now I can't get out. I'm swimming and I'm drowning in books now. So where do you read? I read everywhere. I usually carry my Kindle with me. I usually have headphones, and I have my physical books laying everywhere. But I've recently enjoyed just reading in bed. It's so nice because I'm like, gosh, if I get tired, I just like close it, and then I'm just like, I'll go to sleep right here. So I've really enjoyed reading in bed because you just, and then you go to sleep and you're done and that's it. And I really like that. So that's where I've been reading. What kind of books do you like to read? Right now, I am currently in dark romance and fantasy, and those are the two that I'm really enjoying right now. I do like sci-fi. I do like dystopian. I like contemporary romance. I like all of these things, but right now I am currently in dark romance and fantasy, and I can't get out right now. My book collection, well, I have two libraries. I have my office library, which is 4 shelves. And then I have my living room library, which has 3 shelves. I could be filming in either one of those areas, so I'm sure you'll get to see it. I just really wanted to join a safe space where I can talk about books and enjoy the idea of talking to other people about books. I have had such a positive experience on Book Talk that I just wanted to like throw it out there and start a booktube and see what happens with this. So hopefully it goes well. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'm really looking forward to some future content because it's time that I take this serious. Yeah, just reach out. I'm so looking forward to talking to everyone. And thank you for watching. Feel free to introduce yourself in the comments. I'm so looking forward to meeting everyone and talking to you about my love for books. I'm everywhere, so it could be fantasy one day, dark romance the next, sci-fi, just it's all over the place. So just let me know what you're currently reading and introduce yourself down in the comments, and I look forward to hearing from all of you guys. Thanks!